Hello. Hello. This is your only warning. My name is Sena. I'm a Cinnamon Bear DIY extraordinaire, and we are now in character. Awesome, thank you. Thank you, Ken. Hi. Hi. Oh my gosh. Are we all gathered? Are we all gathered? Is everybody here? Yeah, no, I can wait. I can wait for you sissies in the back to have your conversation. No? Okay. Okay. Alright. We have a very busy schedule ahead of us for the evening. We've got 12 top coming in at 5 p.m. Yep, 5 p.m. 12 top. We have 220 tops, two major parties. They've both reserved the separate rooms. Coming in at 6:30 p.m. sharp. Hey, Kenzie in the back. Yes, hi, darling. I'm gonna need you to cancel the reservation if they are not prompt. Yeah, you remember what happened with that specific party? Yes, the Johnson party. I don't know, maybe it's in the name. I have no clue. It's always a Johnson. Yes, yeah. So, if they're not prompt, what do we do? Yes, chef? Yes, chef. Alright. That's what I like to hear. Okay, alright. We have a couple of more high tops coming in. We're gonna see a couple of specials that I'd like to push, okay? Okay? You ready? I'm sorry. You can go home. Nope, you can go home. We have everything. We have everything we could ever need from you, buddy. You can go home. Go ahead, pack your things and leave. Now. We'll wait. Go ahead. Nope, you will not still be getting paid. Once you clock out, you're no longer on the clock. You're not going to be paid for this evening. I understand that you think it's unfair. This is a tight crew that we're running tonight. We have a lot of pressure going on tonight. We have 3 critics coming in. I cannot have even a single busboy. Just go. Just go. Okay. You're right. It's just because he's Laotian. I could give a rat's hiney what he is. Okay? What he should have been was an abortion. Because who... an idiot sandwich? I think so. Okay. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Okay. Alright. The specials. Yes. Thank you, Courtney. Yes, the specials. Alright. I appreciate it. But let's try to brown nose, okay? Alright. The specials for tonight are the following. There will be a mushroom risotto topped with white truffle. Okay, this is imported directly from France. It is the actual winter white truffle. Okay. So this is our mushroom risotto. To pair with that, it will be a red wine reduction lamb chop. No. What the hell is it, Kenny? Okay. Rack of lamb. Okay. I know. It's not my favorite pairing in the world. But we're letting the sous chef Kenny take that today. So, that is his special dish for tonight. As for the 3 other specials, okay, 3 other specials. We have the tomahawk steak. Okay, tomahawk steak with the creamy polenta and the braised heirloom tomato salad with a balsamic vinaigrette. Okay, all right. That's a fan favorite around these parts. You know, I'd like to put it back into rotation, so I expect a lot of you girls to go ahead and push that, and you guys, you know, I don't even think you're gonna have to push it. I've seen some of the names on the reservation list. As for availability and seating, obviously, Kenzie, I'm not going to question you on that, but it is very tight tonight. I don't want to see people waiting around for tables. If they didn't make a reservation and it's more than 4, just send them on their way. Okay? Bartenders. I'll go back to the specials. Bartenders. The special drink tonight. Okay? We have a couple of imported wines. Okay, the sommeliers will be pushing that. But as for your high vault hard liquors, try and push some of those out. We have new inventory coming in that will be rotated, so we're just trying to empty the stock, so to speak. Alright? Okay. All sound good? Okay, for the 2 other specials, we have a seafood special. I know, they go crazy for the seafood around these parts. I don't know why. We're landlocked. No clue. But that's alright. It is going to be... Okay, tuna tartare. Foie gras. Served with wonton crisps, okay? And it's all listed right there on the menu. It's all on the menu, okay? Halibut. Oh, God. The other fish item for today is going to be the swordfish. We did just get quite a bit in, so I'm going to need you to push the swordfish, okay? I don't know. You know, the big bear upstairs really wanted swordfish on the menu. I think he was hankering for it, and now he's not even in town to have it. No clue. But it is going to be a whole grilled flank steak of swordfish, okay? With a fresh salsa. Charred. All of the things are charred. We're going for flame grilled, alright? Okay. For those of you who are who have the people who are here for the course menu, let me pull up our course. I don't know why. Why it's always such a thing. Why they're so into it, but they are. So you know, we're gonna give it to them. My personal signature dish. Oh man, honestly, I really just miss. I just miss doing normal things. To be honest with you, I just miss it. Doing just a little, like a cheeseburger. You know? Nobody just wants a cheeseburger. And I get it. We charge. I'm not talking about some $30 Wagyu cheeseburger, because that's a waste of Wagyu, as we know, right? Yeah, chef, okay. But I just like cheeseburgers. Tomoe, no. Not a horse burger. I like a risotto. Risotto is a common thing to add into things, alright? Okay. So, for tonight, we are offering the crab and avocado salad as a starter. Okay? It's a jumbo lump crab, mango, and crispy seasoned tortilla chips. Alright? They're seasoned, they're fresh. I am just frying them earlier this afternoon. Prep chefs have already gotten a lot of these things prepared. Will be tossed in an agave lime vinaigrette over arugula, okay? Alright? If they don't want something with seafood, it will be, they can either sub it out, or they can have a mango salad, which includes mango, strawberries, blueberries, apples, feta cheese, walnuts, and honey roasted almonds over fresh arugula with a creamy cilantro ranch of some sort. Okay? Now for the first course, we're offering a risotto. It'll be a Parmesan risotto. They can opt in to have that shaved white truffle on top. I would like for all of you to push that tonight. Or crispy cauliflower, okay? It'll be crispy and breaded cauliflower tossed in a soy glaze. And we'll have some pickled ginger on the side. And then for the dinners, we're offering butterfish, okay? This is going to be an Alaskan black cod. Okay. Honey roasted almonds. Alright. Okay. We're going to be offering black cod, okay? Tossed with creamed spinach and jumbo lump crab. Served with 2 side dishes of the guest's choice. The sides menu, you should all know it by heart at this point. Correct? Okay. As for the turf portion of the main entree, I'm offering a filet mignon braised in red wine with a shallot red wine gravy over fresh mashed creamy Parmesan mashed potatoes. It is one of my absolute favorites, topped with crispy beach mushrooms, okay? Alright. As for desserts, you'll have to refer to Tamika. Tamika does the desserts. We all know what happens when I get near an oven, okay? Oh, vey. So, that's what we have on the docket for tonight. I'm gonna need half of these bears on these stations here to my left. And then I need some of you running dishes. I did just have to send a busboy home. That means all of us will have to pick up the slack. As you know, I'm not afraid to do dishes alongside of you. So, hey, it's gotta get done. Right? Yes, chef. Alright. Okay. Are we ready? Okay. Alright, Citrus, I need you back on the sauce pots. I need you stirring, stirring, stirring. I do not want any clumps, bumps, or lumps in any of the gravies. GT Man, I need you back on the grill, manning the grill. If it gets too hot, I need you to switch out with Beetle. Can you handle the heat, Beetle? Okay, alright, awesome. X Live question: can we be held for libel if we embellish the health benefits of truffles? No. However, let's try not to false advertise. Bring out the fact that truffles are an aromatic, much like garlic and onion, and that those aromatics is what imbues the dish with that wonderful umami flavor. And try to go from it with that angle, okay? I'm gonna send you right on out. We will be opening up very soon. I want all of the tables clean. Aperture, I need you out, 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 out. Spoons. Spoons on every table. How many tablespoons are in a teaspoon? It's how many teaspoons are in a tablespoon. There are 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon, okay? Alright, back out, 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 out. Spoons on the tables. Ask stupid questions. That's why you're a waiter. Alright, alright. Let's get this ready for the house meal tonight. I know. We all love the house meals. For the house meal tonight, we have a lot of seafood on the menu. So, you know, bear with me. Let me... I know. I get it. I'm a bear. Give me a second. For the family meal. Family meal. We will be having garlic knots, okay? I have leftover dough from last night. We gotta get this shit out. I don't want anything to expire, so I'll be making some garlic knots. They're already in the oven, okay? Lyra, I'll need you to gut it out once it's ready. Okay, I need you keeping an eye on that oven. Then we also have the stuffed long peppers, alright? It's stuffed peppers with marinara and rice. Can handle that. It's all ready to go. And then on to the main portion. I know we had a lot of duck wings from 2 nights ago for one of the appetizers, the special appetizers. We still have quite a bit left over. I'm so grateful for the abundance. I love duck wings. So I have taken the time to fry up some duck wings and toss them in a maple bourbon sauce. Out of this world phenomenal. So that'll be our family dinner, alright? Is it ready? Okay. Are you oiling the pans? Okay. As we all know, we are cooking with stainless steel products. Okay? That means high heat, high heat, high heat all night. This is going to be a very hot kitchen as we are experiencing a slight heat wave. You know, if you see me sweating, we all see it. We all see it. Okay. Chef Soren dropped all the broccoli. 5-second rule is in effect, right? Absolutely not. Any food that touches the ground is out of here. Try not to make that mistake again. If you have slippery hands, you'll have a slippery end. So let's figure it out. I've worked as a short order cook at the Waffle House, so if any customer starts something, I'm highly experienced in hand-to-hand combat. We will not be fist fighting the customers. I don't know what they do at those establishments. We serve high-class clientele. I.e., if you get into a Karen situation, the best thing you can do is be passive-aggressive and usher them out the door. But charge them full price. I don't want to see a single one of you mamsy-pamsy waiters give a discount to any of these people. Understand? No discounts tonight. No discounts. Money is tight. You would know. You were the one handing out all of the discounts, Joller. Alright? There's no IOUs in the chef world, okay? You can't just... I mean, you were literally writing IOU on napkins at the end of the night. How? Who ordered lobster tail? Lobster is not on the menu. We have not even opened the doors yet. Let's all take a breather, okay? This is the family meal. Let's take a second to say grace, okay? Bow your head. Help us get through this, oh my god. Amen. Alright, let's go. Dig in, dig in, dig in. Dig in. Alright. Is there any questions? Any questions regarding the menu? Any questions regarding what is going to transpire tonight? Are you ready? I got whipped for it. I remember. And you'll get whipped again. If you mess up again. I am fair. You know, I'm strict but fair. Can I be on proteins tonight? Well, I have you on backup duty for the grill, but you could stay in the protein section, I suppose, yeah. If you want to take over on something, you can... I mean, what would you prefer? Can I do the lamb sauce? Yeah. I mean, you're sitting there doing the sauce pots. I would hope you're working on the lamb sauce. A hostess is asking if we will be serving boiled goose. What should I tell them? Kenzie! Kenzie! Hey! Is this some sort of funny joke to you? No waterworks. That might work. That might work for you at McDonald's. This ain't McDonald's, sweetheart. Listen. And listen close. This ain't a game. This ain't a joke. This is high class, fine dining. You heard the menu. You have it in front of you. Is there boiled goose on the menu, Kenzie? Okay. Okay. One more slip up, idiota. And you're out the door. Yeah? Okay. Great talk. This is why we separate front and back of the house. Front of the house is for the pretty stupid people. Back of the house is for, like, the amazing, gorgeous, smart people. Put me where I'm useful, chef. I'm a damn machine at the grill. Alright, I guess you'll be switching out on the grill. And who was in your place will go to the broiler, okay?
I have things in the broiler. We'll be finishing off the racks of lamb in the broiler. So I need someone manning that as well. Duck is amazing. Duck is amazing. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We will not have a lot of time. Okay, GT man, great. We won't have a lot of time to clean tonight. Okay? So let's try to clean as we go. I want to be out by a specific time. Autism be damned, that beetle can grow. True, true, true. You put a little tisty in front of just one task and you tell them, repeat, repeat, repeat. They can do it. That's crazy. Continuous broiling, whatever that entails. It's just timing. The timers are set on the outside of the oven. Broiling is the oven. Do not know how to broil. I might have to have you sub out with someone else. Alright. Chef, can we let Beetle in the kitchen? Won't that get us shut down by the health department? The health department has tried many a time to shut us down with a giant roach man cooking in the kitchen, but they've tried his cooking. You know, do you remember Ratatouille? Yeah, that. Well, no. They can't shut us down because it would be discriminatory. He's clean like the rest of us. He washes his hands, all the thing. Broiling, boiling, same diff. I put water in the broiler. Okay, Smith. You're gonna be on dishes. Smith is going to be on dishes. You are not allowed to man the sprayer arm, though. I don't like the look in your eye when you're near it. Yeah. If there aren't any roaches in the kitchen, then that means there ain't nothing in there worth eating. Oh my goodness. There's only one roach. We spray very well for the roaches. You just happen to wear a gas mask to work because you're a dedicated employee. Okay? Alright. My first job was actually washing dishes. And I'm sure you enjoyed the spray nozzle. As most young men do. Something with something that sprays and having it in your hand. I don't know why. We're all filthy. So, he is with me then. Yep, he's with you. I do that in real life, actually. Wait, so bears cooking are fine, but giant cockroach isn't? Not gonna lie, that's discrimination. Oh. Look at this. Another bear with a bleeding heart. For the minority. You can take your social justice warriors outside of this establishment. Right now, we have to serve the people. Okay. Are we ready? We'll be opening the doors. Alright. GT man, thank you very much for the broiling. Alrighty. Smith, I have those. Yep. Those Cambrios all have to be cooked. I mean, cooked. Cleaned. Thank you. All of them have to be cleaned. I will have Joller be working the spraying arm, please. Alright. Can I eat the customers' leftovers? Whatever they send back, if you really want to eat ABC food, that is your prerogative. But I ask that you leave the building to do so in the back alley. Anything that happens here on the premises means I am responsible for it. And to be perfectly honest with you, I don't want to be responsible for you. Alright? So, if I catch you eating food that's ABC food in this kitchen or in this building, I will just fire you. I'm gonna be here all night. Yeah. Order up for some broiled ice cream. Why are you near the broiler? Get back to the dishes. Are you...
Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Are you dense? Stay in the dishes. Joller, handcuff him to the rail of the sink, please. Now you can't leave. I'm her dealer, as all dishwashers are. I don't need a dealer. I grow my own. Because I'm a world-renowned chef. I grow all my own produce. And that includes all of my greenery. He tried throwing ice cream into the broiler. Thankfully, I stopped him. Thank you so much. You know what, GT man, you might be up for a promotion here soon. Wilson, if you can't carry your slack, I'm just saying. She's on a warpath. Citrus, how are those sauces coming along? Oh. Orders are coming in. What are you doing in the kitchen? I need you reading out the orders. I need you to help call out the orders, please, Jawoon. And prepare them for sending off. Make sure that all the fine details are done. I do not want to see a dirty plate leave this kitchen, okay? Not a splash of sauce out of place. 3. Unmarked, unknown. Reviewers will be here tonight. Critiquers will be here. The critics will be here. We do not know who they will be. They will most likely be in disguise. So we need to treat everybody at the same exact level of excellence as we always do. But a little more so tonight. Okay? Good looking good, chef? Okay, alright. How's the lamb coming along? GT, how's the lamb coming along? Beetle's right. Get that pretty ass on them tables. Too pretty to be in the kitchen? Send him to the floor. No, if we send him to the floor, he'll be too distracting from the meal. I don't think you understand. Tiger is overwhelmingly attractive. We can't detract from the meal. If people are still salivating as they eat because they're looking at the tiger, then what? We've all failed. You've gotta think. You're just dumb. You're just dumb. You don't think. And you know what? I do pay you to think. So get it together. I pay you in wisdom and exposure. That tiger was worth every bloody penny. So true. So true. It was GT Man, the try-hard, Beetle, the sous chef, Smith, the flunky. True. What's our policy on special orders? No special orders barring allergies. No special allergies. If you come to me with a list of allergies, you will be sent away. The only allergy we will never adhere to is nut allergies, okay? We fry everything in peanut oil in this kitchen. Nut allergies are for the weak. A peanut could kill you? Are you kidding me? Weak. You're weak. You are the weakest link in our society. You know how I feel about this. Cleanse the gene pool. Yes. This isn't Burger King. You get it Sena's way or get the hell out. Do you know who I am? I am the Chef Sena Bonbon. I will not water myself down for anyone. Okay, alright. Shit. The 13 top is here.
13 dishes. All right, I will read them out. Read them out. Are you guys ready? 13 orders. They want the calamari for the... They want 3 orders of calamari. Okay. 3 orders calamari. 2 orders of the truffle risotto. This is going to be family style. I need this in bulk. Calamari is going to be fried. I need someone on fryers. Do I have a volunteer for fryers? Anyone who can handle being around peanut oil and who is not afraid of popping oil. We had an incident recently with the popping oil. Someone forgot that water makes oil pop. That's why we don't give the spraying arm to just anyone. Right, Smith? Okay. So 3 calamari, 2 risotto. Drink orders. Okay, I need my running waiters. I don't care if it has 2 waiters on it already. You will be helping them get these drinks out and onto the tables straight away as quickly as possible. There are already waters on all of them. We have 9 Diet Cokes. 2 of them no ice. Okay. 2 sweet teas. And 2 gin and tonics. Make sure you run those gin and tonics immediately to the bartender staff. Make sure they're using the high vault liquor. This is a very high profile table. Okay? Okay. World celebrated soup chef. Brain soup, that is. Oh, we keep you around for the laughs. But when you're no longer funny. At least you didn't take any damage, unlike Daz. We don't serve Diet Cokes. We do, in fact, serve Diet Coke. Diet Coke and Sprite are the only sodas we offer in this establishment. The reason we offer Sprite is because, well, they have cherry grenadine at the bar, and I like a Shirley Temple. Okay? Any further questions? Dickhead. Alright. I don't have any volunteers. I guess I'm just gonna have to choose. Jason, you're on the fryers for the calamari. Alright, I've got 2 tops that are all starting except for 1, so 3 orders of calamari again, and 1 order of... Oh my gosh, why can he not write? Someone bring waiter number 5 to me. Oh, nothing. I just would like to chat real quick. Hey. Hey, number 5. What the fuck does this say? What does it say? What does it say? Oh, 'cause you can't read it either. When we send in the tickets, I don't even know how you did this. Actually, I'm quite impressed. The tickets are sent by a machine that's printed out. How did you get it to print out your chicken scratch? Oh, so you wrote on the ticket instead of punching it in. It has to be punched in. Now, go back and do it again. Thank you. You don't remember the order? Okay. I'm gonna send Dazzle out to go and get the order. You can go home, number 5. Yep. And until you can get your head straight, I wouldn't bother coming back. Yes. Like, at all. Yeah. Dazzle, what did they say they wanted for their appetizer? Did they want the mango salads? It kind of looked like it was a 2-word thing. Who's to say? Okay, 13 top. They've got their meal orders in. I've got 5 orders of lamb. Okay, 5 orders of lamb. Ooh, number 5 got heated. What was that? Listen, GT man, I appreciate all the hard work you're doing. Keep all unnecessary comments inside of your mind. Thank you. The squid thing? Alright, 2 more orders of calamari, please. Down, down, down. Thank you. We're stacking jackets on opening night. This will be a rough service. Okay. 5 lamb. 2 orders of vegetarian option. Alright. 4 orders of the tomahawk. And 2 more orders of... What is that? Oh, yes. 2 orders of the swordfish. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, that's great. That's great on you. Thank you for pushing that. Alright. Dazzle, make sure you're pushing the right stuff, please. Want that swordfish out of here. Okay. There's a homeless man loitering in front of the restaurant. You'll get the stick? It's alright, you're still chained to the sink. I've got this. Alright. Beetle! I understand that you're grilling. Keep an eye on things to the best of your abilities. This shouldn't take more than 2 minutes. If any of you fuck up in just 2 minutes, I will personally strangle you. In Minecraft. Throw peanut oil on the homeless. Alright. Hey! Did you think this was a soup kitchen? Look, I understand that you're down and out, and I'm real sorry to hear that, bud. But you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go. I don't carry cash on me. The hell I look like carrying cash? A young lady carrying cash on her, solo, alone at night? You're out of your mind. Absolutely not. Food? Food? Yeah, I've got oodles of food. What do you want? A ham sandwich. Okay. You come back to the back alley and I'll give you some food, and then I want you to get away from here. And I don't ever want to see you come back. Ever. What's gonna stop you? Oh. Do me a favor and look down real quick. Yeah. Yeah, you see that glint in your eye? Yeah. 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 Yeah, and I'm a little trigger happy, so try it. Find out. I don't care what's legal in this state. Try it. Find out. Oh, what are you gonna do? Cry and call the... They come here to eat. They don't care. Who do you think gave it to me? Yeah, okay. Okay. Meet me in the back alley. I'll give you some food. Go on about your way. Okay? You ever get yourself cleaned up and get your life together, maybe you could apply to work here. Who knows? Alright. Is this the Bon pot? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is Chateau de Bon. Thank you. We're very high class. Hey, do you want to eat tonight? Our specials are... Oh, you are on duty? Yeah, our manager, Sena, she's top chef 2 years in a row. Distracts the officers. Want me to add our back alley customer to the protein locker? No, sir. Alright, Beetle. You take a second, I'll man this grill. And you go ahead and make him a ham, cheese, a little bit of mayo. Nothing too fancy, just, you know, something you'd make for yourself. Something nice. Okay? Ain't a charity, but we're not heartless, alright? Thank you. We don't want our guests to contract the poor. Oh, it's nothing like that. I just don't think it's very wise. It might set a bad precedent. This truly cannot be a soup kitchen. All of us have bills to pay. And none of us want to deal with the type of social program that would become. At least I know I wouldn't. I had a little arsenic. Absolutely not! Absolutely not. Bartenders! Give him a bottle of absinthe. Yeah, he smelled like liquor. If he wants to have one last final drink, let it be that. We'll see Jesus tonight. At least he'll be full. Thank you, Soren. Get your ass back on the line. I don't know why you're dragging the sink everywhere with you. But we're about to have to chain you to the floor. And just have you act as my personal step stool. Get it together. Unless you want it to be a bare chair. Okay? Yeah, I think so. I didn't think so. We're never gonna get that next Michelin star unless we add some exclusive options to the menu. Well, you see a lot of shaved truffle on menus nowadays. But I've been cooking up something real special. See, because we're a fine dining establishment, but we mainly cater to, you know, our furry friends, our bears and tigers and lions, you know, our wolves. And, you know, sometimes our little vegetable eaters, our bunnies and our birds. And our mice. Furries. You're literally a bear, Jason. Can I be your personal stool? No. You smell like desperation. Wolves bag stirred? Exactly. We're serving our fellow animal kingdom. I've got my hands on something real special. It's kind of controversial. But we have a lull right now while people are eating and all the tables are being served by the waiters and the bar staff. Beetle, you want to show them what's in the meat locker? That's right. That's right. Yes. Yes. All of skinned, yes, skinned long pig. Basically, they're fully skinned. You know, kind of removes it. The tendons and whatnot have been removed. We'll have to learn how to butcher it correctly. But the meat is, well, Homo sapien meat. I've been told and informed that it tastes very similar to pork. So we'll have to try. You know, from a lot of the Homo species, you have your apes, your chimpanzees, your monkeys. But apparently, this particular one does taste a lot like pig. So I'm thinking maybe we'll just call them long pigs for the comfort of those of us who are a little less accustomed to acting upon our animalistic nature. Homeless sapien? No, this is clearly farm raised Homo sapiens. Yeah, they were raised in a farm. Yeah, yeah. I've heard one other elusive restaurant on a secluded island that you have to be personally invited to has a specialty farm that raises just the young. Supposedly it's a lot like veal almost. Long pig. You never know. You never know. I'm thinking to try some of those classic, tried and true pork recipes. Okay, but if we don't like those, I'd like to try something different as well. I think roasting a tenderloin might be the best first step to figure out what we're dealing with texture-wise, and then go for there. That'll have to be in 2 days' time. We'll have to take the time to really break the meat down, look at, the fibers and how they break apart, and do the taste tests. For those of you who are a little squeamish about trying new things, you might want to sit this one out. But for those of us who are true connoisseurs of the gourmet, I invite you personally to try the long pig. Okay. With that out of the way, okay. 13 top. They are ordering another round of food. They're ordering 5 more rounds of the calamari. So I need you back on that fryer. And they are moving on to dessert. 10 of them want small cups of coffee, so I need someone on getting coffee brewed fresh for them to bring to their table. I need someone else to mix up the cream with a little bit of fresh vanilla. Yep, they've requested the vanilla cream. Yep, the heavy cream. And then as for dessert, they have 8 lava cakes, 3 lemon sorbets, and 2 pavlova slices, an order of macarons, 2 per person, so 26 macarons, so 2 baker's dozens, and someone would like the chocolate mousse. So now you served this to everybody last week as a taste test. I already told you I recognize the taste. You weren't supposed to give it away. Anyway. Looks at already prepared lava cakes. Shit, gonna have to make 4. Start prepping cakes. Yes, yeah. I need all of the baking team together to work on this. The ice cream is already ready and in the soft cooler for the soft served portion of things. The mousse I made fresh this afternoon. Should be right in the fridge. Just go and scoop it out the way that we like to. I need all of you guys ready for toppings. Most of this rush will be ready for dessert as we start to receive the next rush. We have 2 20 tops coming in very soon. Thankfully, it'll be courses that are pre-selected, so it'll be less of a rush and more of just, we know what we're doing, correct? Should I get Jaws to use on Smith again? Yeah. 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 Are you winning, Chef? Donatello, you came just in time. Yes, we are currently winning. I need you working with Jawoon to make sure all of the plates are ready to send out to the public. And then I need you and your lovely little accent to go and smooth things over with some of the less patient customers this evening. Sorry, Smith, chef's orders. Yes, chef. Thank you so much, Donatello. I really appreciate that. Man, he is a godsend. Okay. Woo-wee. Big stretch, big stretch. Citrus, those sauces, how are they coming along? Spoons down, I want to taste, please. Perfect. Is that what you would call this? That's what you would call this? Taste the red wine shallot gravy. Go ahead. Everybody, mind your business. Between Citrus and me. Taste the shallot gravy. What is it missing, Citrus? What is it missing? Shallots. We did it, buddies! Alright. Yep. There's no shallots in it. Toss it out and start over. It has to start with shallots, butter, then your flour, then your seasonings, then your broth, and in this case is your wine. Thank you. Now what? Someone ordered the long pig. Smith. Joller, please get the muzzle. I'm doing this for your own good, Smith. Surely you must understand. Muzzle him. You can barely taste the arsenic. There should be no scent or flavor of any sort of poisons. But people who are meant to be poisoned tonight will not be showing up until much later. Should be scentless, odorless, visionless. Should not even exist. Except we know it does, because we poured it in there. Heyo! I do not need this job anymore. Near enough to unclog your legendary dukes. Why are you in the bathroom? How did you get the handcuff off? Oh my god, he chewed his arm off. Joller, you were literally right there. At any point, you could have informed me. You can serve the arm to the guy who wanted long pig. That is a greasy bear arm. Greasy man bear arm. I am positive he does not want that. Sear it to stop the bleeding? No, let him bleed. Blood for the blood god. Wait, that means we have super fresh long pig in the building somewhere. Man bear pig. Alright. I need one of you to bring the customer asking about the long pig to me privately, please? Got them piccolo jeans. Oh, great. He just regenerates. Fabulous. So he's a bear lizard. Gross. Cleaning up any bodily fluid is a fucking nightmare, so please bleed in the bucket. Yes. Yes. I need this quarantined. Okay, I need bleach. Poured onto all of it. Only the floor portion. Everything else has to be food safe. Thank you. Food safe sanitization. Yes. Use the sanitizer and boiling hot water. Thank you. Okay. I'll send them out back with the hobo chef. No, it's okay, Beetle. You can put him down. Hello, sir. Yes, it's lovely to meet you as well. Yes, I am. I am the Chef Sena. Yes, I am. Hold the applause, please. I beg you. What can I... How many people know about this? Just you. And who told you? Can you point to the staff member that told you? Beetle? It was you? I'd be your own family. Okay. They have no evidence, Chef. This is hearsay, Chef. I didn't want to have to do that. I may have spread the word to the rest of the lizard Illuminati. Wait a minute. Then this polar bear is standing in front of me. Beetle? Feed it to the homeless man. Actually, grill it first. But take off its ridiculous costume. It's clearly a lizard. And then feed it to the homeless man. Thank you. About to turn this joint into Chinese cuisine. Yeah. Well, we like to keep it a little multicultural here in Chateau de Bon, but, you know, this is just for our special little friend out back. How did you rip your arm off so fast? Richard was a dick anyway. Listen. Richard, of course, was a dick because he's Richard. It's in the name. Richard, Dick, Richard, Rich, Dick. It's a nickname. Listen, unfortunately, we're going to have to kill you in Minecraft. Who wants a greasy grilled bear? / lizard? He knows too much. Off with his head. And please, blood over the bucket. Can we do it slowly? Actually, yeah. Okay, hold on. Here, I'll get out of the way. I'll allow you to look at it. If you want. Right there. That little compartment. It goes underground. It's a faux compartment. That's where we keep the torture chambers. I've got a lot of enemies. So, yeah, just put them there. Catch the blood for blood sausage. Yes, please. Thanks for the mess. Sorry, usually the bleeding would have stopped, but I'm on a lot of blood thinners. Make sure you end him painfully, and nothing regenerates. Obliterate him with bombs if you have to. It's soundproofed. And nuclear proofed. Okay, the 20 tops are here. Whoa. Man, this is just... This is such a stressful night. Oh. You want it to be this, you want it to be this, you want it to be this, Sena. You got this. You're a queen. Alright. 20 top. I want half of the veggie option for the antipasta sent out immediately. Put them in the centers of the table. They'll be serving it buffet style. And then I want the seafood salad sent out after that. Is that the health department outside? No. Nope. Nope. They already came. So, if it's something that's returned, I would assume that it is an imposter or some poser simply looking for a free handout. Look at your graph. See all those pictures of the 4 bald fat guys? That's your health department. That guy has a full head of hair, thin, young. Might have a health department badge, but he's not from the health department. I'm going to assume he's either one of the critics or he is also an undercover. Maybe he's a glowy. I need one of you to go and probe him and try to figure out exactly what his agenda is. If he's a glowy, I need him brought down to the basement as well. But if he's just one of the critics, then obviously treat him with the same exact level of expertise and professionalism that we have been giving to everyone. Good night, Jaller. Uh-oh, balding. Then Young, he's an intern? Can't be an intern. There are no interns in the health department in this city. We do not have the infrastructure for it. Okay. Those salads are sent out. Okay, I need all of the high vault liquors sent out. Keep the wine flowing. I need 10 of each of the half entrees of the risotto. And of the cauliflower and of the calamari. Split those 2 in half. People are going to want the risotto most from this little area. They are big pasta heads in these 2 20 tops, okay? I want it to be the same amount for both. If they request more of a certain item, obviously prepare at least 3 portions when they request it. I find that 3 seems to be the lucky number with these, okay? And then I need you to take personal orders of all of their entree items. Waiters. That's the only thing I need from them. Everything else will be provided. And at the end, the dessert will be provided as well. Okay. Jared Duluth, undercover FBI agent. I know him from my days in combat. Jared almost ended me 5 times. I'll bring him downstairs. I think he's human. Well, try to end him quickly so we can have another long pig for the inventory. He looks clean. Little succulent even. Alright. Whew. We're almost there, It's hitting about 7:30. Entrees have been ordered. How are we doing on the entrees? Citrus, how are the sauces? Beetle, how is the meat? How are we doing on fryers? How are we doing on the sides? Who was on sides? I will pick up the dishes. Joller had to go to bed, and Smith is downstairs being killed slowly in Minecraft. So, Yep. Yep. Oof. Hate to see it. Much better this time. Let me taste. Spoons down. Spoons down. Let me taste. Taste check. Taste check. Sauces are right. Sauces are right. Bar starting to slow, chef. Not sure if we will get through all the stock tonight. It's okay. We have one more bum rush to go through, and then we will be clear. Whatever we don't go through tonight with the customers, we've charged such a high exuberant amount on top of it. We can just finish it ourselves. That's fine. Tables 1 and 2 have their entrees, and table 3 is being fired now, chef. Awesome, awesome. Let me taste a bite of a slice of the tomahawk. I see. Oh my gosh. How did you... What did you change? What herb is that? Oh, it's so good. What did... Whatever you added to it, add it to the recipe card, please, Beetle. Make sure it gets added again. Please. Threw Jared into fire. Where do you need me, chef? You wasted all that long pig meat. Oh, God. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Where do I need you? Ah, gosh. Weren't you working fryers before GT? Or were you working with broiler? I don't think we have much more swordfish going out. I think you can fire up about 5 more just to have at the ready, and then keep it on warm, and then just be working on the calamari on the fryer. All right? Secret ingredient. Crack. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go up to Kinsey and then figure out what's going on. The dishes are clean from the last rush. You guys can take a 5-minute breather. I'm gonna go figure out if we have any more big rushes coming in. You know, take the orders as they come, check your receipts, and we'll go from there. Okay. Hey, Kinsey. You know, I have to talk to you like that in front of the bears. It's not personal, honey. Listen. You know that if I don't run this as a tight ship, they will lose all respect for what I do here. Okay? A young bear, executive chef this early in my life, I have to. I know, I don't like doing it to you. I know. Yes, you are a dear friend to me. Listen, though. When I'm on the clock, my mind is dedicated to just that. I'm so sorry. I'm not looking to hurt you, though. My intention is not to hurt you. What was that boiled goose comment? I mean, come on, Kenzie. I know. We can goof off like that outside of work hours. I have to be on when I'm here.
I have to be on when I'm here, okay? I have to. I hate to do it to you. These people will see me as nothing but a weakling and a gay baby loser if I don't keep it nice and tight and orderly.
Okay? So that's what we have to do. It's an inevitability. I know. Hey, it is what it is. Listen. I need to know about this next rush. You didn't tell me anything about it. You told me a 13 top, 2 20s. What aren't you telling me about this next rush?
You'll have to lock the door behind them. And bar the exits until the meal is completely finished. I'm saying that you have to turn away anyone who hasn't made this special reservation. I'm glad you figured to do that. That's extremely wise of you. Well, you know what? The situation has been taken care of, Kinsey. The mole slash lizard, as it turns out, was taken care of. I guess we're serving long pig tonight. I don't really care if it's revolting to you, Kinsey. You would say that since you're part human, but it is what it is. This is gourmet. How else are we supposed to get people in here? So yes, we will have a special tasting menu tonight. Ahead of schedule, I suppose. You could have given me some proper warning and I could have had a menu drafted. Pay back my ass. When you do shit like this, it makes me not want to be nice to you outside of a work setting. Yes, even there. Well, I'm sure you would like that. Yeah, alright. Anyway. I will see you later, Kinsey. Bye. Okay. Bears! Okay, bears! Woolston! What the fuck, dude? You're late. You're literally late. What have you... You some type of slacker? Huh? We're having long pig tonight. Get it together. Get it together. It's time. Long pig is gonna slap, isn't it? Yup. Listen, Woolston. If you so much as make one little mistake, I'll have you crying for your mommy like you're a newborn baby. Got it? Alright, I need ideas. How should we be making this? Long pig tastes very similar to pig, so let's think with our heads. I am thinking, let's take it a little more rustic. We don't have lots of time to slow roast things, so let's keep it light and fresh. I need some of you cutting slabs of stomach fat, okay? Slabs of stomach fat and crackling it up like pork belly. Okay? And then I need a honey mustard panko encrusted fried pork chops. Yep. I need scalloped potatoes and cream sauces, please. As for something a little more dressed down, Woolston, I'm gonna have you grinding up some of the meat, and we'll be making some pork meatballs. And I want those dropped down. We'll be making a homemade sauce for that. Serving it with a cranberry sauce as well on the side, and a dollop of creamy mashed potatoes. We'll have essentially, a high value IKEA meal. Okay? Any spare red wine sauce, chef? Absolutely, there's tons and tons. Oh, thank you, Zinkra, for your gracious benefactory tip to the restaurant. Welcome, Ninja Taco 79, Miguel Minhara, VTuber Shoes, Bully Cat 2, Zen Brew. To the Build-A-Bears, now you're part of my crew. It is time for you to step up and help in the kitchen. Okay? Here we go. Stop being hood. We're not hood. I'm just aggressive. Okay. Alright. Are we all good? Nozomi! I need you out loud and proud, princess.
And I need you to be peeling the potatoes and dicing them up for boiling, okay? Alright, thank you so much. Thank you, wow. Okay, um... I'm gonna go and usher out these previous guests now that their desserts have been served, and then we're going to lock the doors, bar the exits. I need 2 riflemen watching the back doors, because I need to make sure that they don't come towards us. We don't know if these are going to be lizard men or bears or any type of the animal kingdom, but yeah, and I need someone out there making sure that we do not have any narcs in the crowd. Thank you. Narcs go to the basement for disassemblement and disembodiment. Okay. Alright. I'll go greet them. Good evening, and welcome to Chateau de Bon. Thank you so much for selecting to dine with us tonight. As some of you may know, we have a very special and elusive and exclusive menu item tonight, as a special tasting menu has been selected and specially prepared for all of you. We will be serving what we have now deemed as long pig. Long pig. We'll be serving to you a mustard and panko encrusted fried pork chop and pork meatballs, as well as crispy pork belly, crisped up so nicely that they are almost like fresh chicharrones, okay? From there, there'll be an option of a nice simple sommelier tasting menu. I recommend the white wine or the rosé. And at the end, we will offer to you a dessert of eclairs or macarons. The fixed price tonight is going to be at a whopping $400 per person. You are not ever going to be able to try this meat anywhere else. So if you cannot afford it, we ask that you leave now. Okay, they're all still here. Thank you so much for again dining with Chateau de Bon. We will begin with your drink services momentarily. As all of you can see, you have water and the proper placements ready for you. The appetizer will be out shortly as the pork meatballs. If there's any other appetizer you'd like to see, you'll have to come back at regular business hours. Thank you so much.
Okay. Do any of you sense glowies amongst them? Is the whole crowd a bunch of glowies? 'Cause I don't mind if we keep the long pig for ourselves. They're radioactive. What about calf brain paired with potatoes and red wine sauce? Oh, we avoid the brain. We're smart bears. We don't really like prions. Chef, did we get to use these ribs? I was thinking of saving them for a barbecue outside of business hours. I was thinking of hosting them at my place. Sena, you've had every job from a truck driver to a chef. What job haven't you done? I don't know, but we'll figure it out. I've been a surgeon as well. Basically, I'm Barbie. So they're radioactive, they glow? Okay. The doors are locked. I am now enacting Operation Kill Bear. Yep. The bulletproof blinds have been enabled. As you can hear, there's quite a commotion outside. Each one of you has your automatic rifles underneath your stations. I ask that if you can not fulfill your duties tonight, that you would just turn your weapons in and take yourself down to the basement for reassessment.
Okay. We're gonna go a hunting.
Okay. It appears to me that all of you are, in fact, glowies. CIA, FBI, which is it? Shit. Chat? Chat? Why didn't you tell me? Chat, why didn't you tell me? It's BlackRock. It's... Hold your fire. There's no point. They're going to nuke it. Well, it's alright with all of you. We'd like to have our final meal. Bears, it's been an honor and a delight serving with you. Let's all have a long, good taste of some lung pig. Is it ready? It's ready? How about you agents? I'm sure some of you want to try it. Yeah, I figured at least a couple. Here you go. Well, as they once said, it's you that I ride with as the autumn bomb walks in. It was really quite tragic. Bon appetit.